What's more likely?
Never say never, but never.
All right, Chris, this better be good because Carnival is setting sail on this thing. You know what I'm saying?
I'm ready for a free Carnival ride, so let's go.
Okay, what do you got?
What's up, guys? Happy Friday.
We're good.
Hey.
It's a Carnival. It's a Carnival.
QB making their first career playoff start to get a win. C.J. Stroud or Jordan Love?
Oh, I'll go Jordan Love.
That's your man, TJ. Come on now.
This guy, man.
No, I'll go C.J. Stroud at home. I'll go C.J. Stroud at home. The offensive rookie of the year at home. It's so difficult to win your first playoff game in the NFL.
Very difficult.
It is not easy. More often than not, you lose. People like Peyton Manning have lost their first career playoff game, you know? So, Jordan Love going into a spot where a team has not lost a game at all this year, or you're at home against the Cleveland Browns that have played very well the last couple of weeks, last month plus. I'll go with the, de facto offensive rookie of the year with all due respect to the Nakua family. That's more likely.
I mean, the list of, quarterbacks to win their first playoff game recently, obviously Brock Purdy did it last year. Russell Wilson in 2012. T.J. Yates in 2011.
Yeah.
Sanchez in 2009.
I mean, it's rare. It ain't easy.
Joe Flacco, Ben Roethlisberger. Short list.
Yeah. Sorry, though, but at least I got you laughing. I got you snorting into your microphone, TJ. What else, Chris?
All right, it's going to be cold in Kansas City. Who's more likely to have more receiving yards, Tyreek Hill or all Chiefs receivers combined?
Oh.
I'll go more Chiefs wide receivers. I'll go the entire Chiefs wide receiving core combined.
Rashee Rice.
Justin
Watson.
I'm going to say,
MVS catches the ball this
I'm going to say that the cold hands will do something.
Great graphic.
But I will go. Yeah, man. I mean, if Jalen Waddle's not there, what are you gonna? What do you think? You think you'll tilt your coverage to 10 or what?
He can get open. He's fast.
I understand.
All right.
What a wild situation that is. I mean, the Dolphins' offense is definitely set for being a good home team, right? That you can actually run the ball. They're terrific at it when healthy, but offensively taking the top of your defense off. How do you do that when the wind blows and it feels like it's minus 30? Wow. What else, Chris?
Yeah, so I'm looking at the weather report right now for Kansas City. The only two words, it's bitterly cold. So it's going to be really cold Saturday night. Who's more likely to look colder during the game? Mike McDaniel or Taylor Swift?
Oh, Mike McDaniel, because Taylor will be in a suite.
Come on, Joe Coy.
They're going to have the...
Yeah, of course you're going to have the glass up. Are you kidding me?
It's going to be cold.
Yeah.
Does she show up?
Look at this. This could be the silliest what's more likely you've ever posited. Who's going to look colder? But no matter who looks the coldest, it will look like that they are sunning themselves on the shores of whatever Caribbean beach you can name compared to Tom Coughlin's face that still hasn't thawed out from that NFC Championship game in Green Bay.
I honestly think it's irresponsible to play the game in this type of weather.
All right, okay, Chris.
All right, who's more likely to score rushing touchdowns, more rushing touchdowns on Sunday? Najee Harris or Jaylen Warren, or the duo of Cooks and Josh Allen?
Oh, you're including Allen. If you're including Allen, I'll go Cooks and Allen.
Well, his name's up there. So
I know. If you're, I thought you were okay. Yeah, Cooks and Allen. By the way, a great vaudeville act. Cooks and Allen. You should check out anything that you see from them on YouTube. It's very grainy video. Cooks and Allen.
This is another one. 65-mile-an-hour wind gust and maybe a foot of snow.
Dude,
in
the
Buffalo.
whole idea that this thing could be played in Cleveland, that's when you delay the game. So.
Or just build a dome in Buffalo.
Okay,
Remember I said that last year?
Over the next 48 hours? That's not happening.
Remember I said that last year when they're building the stadium? Why wouldn't you just put a dome on it?
They should not play games in this type
I would
of
go
weather.
Cooks and Allen. I would say Allen may have more rushing touchdowns than all three of the others combined.
Oh, that's fun. Okay.
Oh.
Nice.
Yeah.
All right,
Josh Allen, this is where he's,
down,
if I am them, there's torpedoes and I'm damming him. And it's Josh Allen going for it.
Yeah.
And that's it. Yeah. None of just whatever you tell him, don't have to do too much, but go ahead. Do a lot. I don't know how you find that sweet spot.
A lot easier when TJ Watt is playing.
It's gonna be so cold. All right, NFC matchup, more likely to be a shootout. Packers, Cowboys, or Rams, Lions?
I would go. That's a good one. I'll go Rams, Lions.
They both have totals over 50 right now.
Is that right?
Yeah.
I don't know what you mean by that. What do you mean by that?
Well, see the number of points scored by both
and you
teams,
combine them?
and you add
Combine
them,
them, and then it's like,
it'll be above
hey,
50.
that's a lot of points.
Cowboys defense, really?
I mean, not on us, but this Rams.
Oh, you're
Lions
saying?
game is
So it'll be 47-7, and that'll be the over.
I think it's
pretty
possible.
close.
Yeah. 34,
I don't know why you think so.
34,
This
20.
Rams Lions game is going to be a barn burner.
The Packers
I agree with you on that.
The Packers are a year away.
I agree with you on that. That is going to be. That's going to be a fun. I think it's more likely it's points of Palooza in Detroit than Dallas.
Oh, well, then here you go. Here's our next one.
Okay.
Lions quarterback to throw more touchdowns than interceptions on Sunday. The former one or the current one?
Oh, I'll go the former one. Yeah, Betty.
You're picking the Rams, huh?
Who's played better over the course of the entire year?
Who's great at home?
I understand that, but Jared Goff lost at home on Thanksgiving, didn't he? Honestly,
year.
who has played more consistently well from week one to week now? Number 9 in Los Angeles. Number 1 in your heart. Whose house? Seriously, their only loss, right? Is that still correct? That their only loss in the last 2 months was
to the Ravens.
To the Ravens, and he lit it up against that Baltimore defense also? Am I not wrong about that?
Yeah, they've won 6 out of 7.
Yeah.
Yeah.
294 yards
Yeah, dude.
passing.
He's played great down the stretch.
Okay.
I don't know, 2 picks against the Giants.
The good news is that right now Sam Laporta was spotted in the last hour catching passes from Goff in the open portion for the media to watch practice. So I'll go Stafford.
All right, interesting.
Yeah. What else?
Who's the more likely Mike to be on the hot seat Monday?
McCarthy.
Tomlin or McCarthy?
I'll just repeat it one more time.
This guy.
For everybody in the back of the classroom. Tomlin is not getting fired.
Oh, really? Neither was Pete Carroll or Bill Belichick.
I understand that.
Yeah.
I know this is if there's any time for this to happen,
So-
I don't know how Mike Tomlin still gets fired. Oh, by the way, I do have, and it's just really been I guess a testament to my class. Okay, to my level of class.
Not responding
to not fire back at all the bookmarked tweets from the Steeler fans that I do have in the chute from weeks ago.
You don't have enough time for
There's
that.
one in a parody Tomlin account that was added at me saying that they're not going to win a game the rest of the year. The team's quit. And not only have they won a game the rest of the year, they've won all their games since that tweet the rest of the year.
We're not going to apologize for winning.
Correct. I'll go McCarthy. What else?
All right, 2 more. More likely to have a bigger impact in the win on Monday. A.J. Brown, Devontae Smith, or Mike Evans and Chris Godwin?
Mike Evans and Chris Godwin. I have very little confidence in the Eagles flipping the switch.
Yeah.
But who's more likely to flip a switch in the playoffs, the Chiefs or the Eagles? I'll take the Chiefs from last year's Super Bowl. I don't know what the hell's going on in Philadelphia.
Bad.
But I will take Godwin and Evans because they have been playing well and have won more than they've lost in the last couple of months. The Eagles have not. You got one more over there?
Last one. In 2024, Bill Belichick is more likely to be coaching a team playing this weekend or a team that missed the playoffs.
Well, I'll take the team that missed the playoffs since that's a larger subset than the one that you've got this weekend. There's only, 12 teams playing this weekend? And then there's, again, now you're making me do math. How dare you? There's 14 teams that made the playoffs,
18.
which means 18 didn't. So it's 12 versus 18. I'll take the 18 over the 12.
Yeah, but the 18, not all 18.
I get it. I understand.
And-
So I guess there's a fewer amount of openings than there are teams playing this weekend. But the teams playing this weekend some of them are going to keep playing and winning. I was told there'd be no math on this. What's more likely? I'll go non-playoff team. Catch the Rich Eisen Show every single day on the Roku channel, 12 to 3 Eastern for free.